Good morning, students, and hi, this is Shomiran sir. And today I am here to take your map pointing class on geography. I hope that all you are well. So, students, map pointing is a very important and compulsory part of your syllabus, and it is also compulsory in your examination. So, we have map pointing on geography as well as on history. So, today we will come to know how to point out geography maps. Today's topic is Indian states, union territories and their capital. So as you know that India is our country, whatever we have to point on our Indian map, first thing we have to keep a basic concept on Indian states, union territories and their capitals, where they are located. So now we will start how we will point it out on Indian map. See on the slide you can see one blank Indian map. These types of map you will get in your examination and you have to point it out over there. You have to locate it and you have to write the names. Whatever states or capitals or union territory will be given to you. So when you will point the map, one thing you will keep in your mind that always use light color pencil to color the states or the capital, and you should write on the map with pen. You can use black color pen as well as you can use pencil. So this type of blank map you will get on your examination, and over there you have to point it out. So you know that India at present are having 28 states and 9 union territories. Previously it was 29 states. Now Jammu Kashmir was divided into 2 union territories. So at present we have 28 states and 9 union territories. So here is a list given of the name of the states and the capital. You have to memorize the name of the capital, because if you do not know which one is the capital of which state, you cannot locate it properly. So on the left hand side you can see that the name of the states are given, and on the right hand side the capital. Over here the state and the capital in two columns they are given. Suppose Andhra Pradesh capital is Hyderabad, Bihar capital is Patna, Haryana capital is Chandigarh, Maharashtra, Mumbai, Punjab, Chandigarh, Rajasthan, Jaipur, Sikkim, Gangtok. Like this, all the name of the states, their capital you have to memorize, and the name of the states and the capital. Okay. Now, how you can point it out on Indian map, that we will learn. So on the blank map, whatever I have shown, it is a map already done over here. The name of the states and their capital is given. You can see at the north here previously Jammu and Kashmir was a state, but now it has been divided into 2 union territories, Jammu and Ladakh. So when I will show the slide of your union territory, that time I will discuss. So here the name of some states. This part, the northern Indian states, the western Indian states, the eastern Indian state, and these are the south Indian state. So first of all you can see the name of the states is over given as well as the capital. Suppose over here in the north, Himachal Pradesh. This state is the Himachal Pradesh and Shimla is its capital. Uttarakhand, Dehradun is its capital. So don't be confused which one is Uttarakhand, which one is Himachal Pradesh, which one is Punjab, which one is Haryana. That you have to locate it properly. Punjab, Haryana, Rajasthan, the capital is Jaipur. Arunachal Pradesh, capital is Itanagar. Nagaland, Kohima. These are the northeast Indian states. They are also called the seven sister, because here 7 important states are given over here. Now in the western part you can see the westernmost state is Rajasthan. Here the easternmost state is Arunachal Pradesh. These types of question can also come over there. Which one is the westernmost? Which one is the easternmost? The southern states. What are the southern states? Tamil Nadu, its capital. Kerala, what is its capital? Tamil Nadu, Chennai. Kerala, Tiruvananthapuram. Karnataka, Bengaluru. Andhra Pradesh, at present it is Amravati. Telangana, Hyderabad. Amravati is not officially declared, but it will be the future capital of Andhra Pradesh. Now it is Hyderabad, Telangana and Andhra Pradesh, as it is divided into two states. So the common capital is Hyderabad. Later on Amravati will be its future capital. So from here you will learn the name of the states and the capital where they are located. Many types of question can come. Suppose mark the capital of Madhya Pradesh. Then what you will do? You will mark it Bhopal. With a dot you can mark the important city. As well as if the question is asked what is the capital of Bihar, then you can write Patna. You will point it out and write it down. Or you have directly, they have asked you that locate Gandhinagar. Then Gujarat, the capital is Gandhinagar. You will locate Gandhinagar. Or the name of the capital is given on which state it is located. Suppose Bhubaneswar, on which state it is located. That time you have to mark it Odisha. So these types of map, or these types, in this way you will practice it, the states and the capital. These types of map you can also get in your map book or in the school atlas, or in the internet it is also available. From there you can also take the help and you can practice at home. Next comes the union territories. You know, just now I have told there are 9 union territories in India: Andaman and Nicobar Islands, Daman and Diu, Ladakh, Chandigarh, National Capital Territory of Delhi, that is Delhi, Lakshadweep, Dadra and Nagar Haveli, Jammu Kashmir and Pondicherry. So along with them, their capital is also given, and in the map also you have to locate it properly. Here is a map given where the union territories are clearly located. So just now I have told you that Ladakh and Jammu and Kashmir, these are at present they are the union territories. Jammu Kashmir have two capitals, Srinagar and Jammu. Srinagar is the summer capital and Jammu is the winter capital. So the same union territory, they are having two capital. Ladakh, the capital is Leh. Now let us come to Chandigarh. Chandigarh itself is a union territory, as well as it is the capital of Punjab and Haryana. So this one is Punjab and this state is Haryana. So Punjab, its capital is Chandigarh. Haryana, its capital is Chandigarh, as well as Chandigarh itself is a union territory. So this can be a tricky question from here. Suppose name a place or a city which is the common capital of three places. So that answer will be Chandigarh, Punjab, Haryana and Chandigarh itself. Now, National Capital Territory of Delhi, or the New Delhi. It is the capital of India also. It is a union territory. Let's come to the southern part. Daman and Diu, they are the union territory. Here is Dadra and Nagar Haveli. It is also union territory. So these are the union territory, Daman and Diu and Dadra and Nagar Haveli. Next, the island group Lakshadweep. It is a union territory. Its capital is Kavaratti. Then here Andaman and Nicobar. It is also union territory. Its capital is Port Blair. Then Pondicherry. It is also an union territory. So you can see that India is having 9 union territories at present. So all these union territories you have to locate it on Indian map. So students, just you go through this video, as well as you will take one blank map at your home, and you will just locate all the name of the states, all the union territories and their capital. If it is not possible to do all the pointing in one map, you can take two map and you can divide it or share it. In one map you can do all the states, and another map you can do all the union territories. And if you find that it is also congested, then you can divide it into 3 map and you can practice, and you can color it as per your own, and you just go through it properly. You can take the help of atlas or any map book, which one is available to you, and you can practice. First of all you will see the map and practice, then after that without seeing the map you will practice at home. And some important related question or the tasks I will give on the next day class. So thank you student, and all of you should stay at home and stay safe.